Good afternoon, my village. Coach Mo is back. This is part 2 of my new business one-on-one live. Sorry, I'm like 1 minute late. I was getting my tea and it spilled a little, making a mess, you guys. But thank you guys for joining me once again this week. I know yesterday we did the new business one-on-one part 1, which was marketing. And today we're going to focus on branding. Branding is another important part of your business. So you want to be able to know how to brand your business and what your brand should look like, things like that. Let me invite a few people and we'll get started. Sorry about that delay. All right, so I got a few people on. I want you guys to wave, say hi, all that good stuff, so I can know that you're here. Thank you for joining. Y'all always joining. Thank you. So for those who don't know who I am Coach Mo. My name is really Monique, but I go by Coach Mo. I am a parenting and business coach. So I help parents co-parent with success to be able to coexist in their child's life, as well as work with female entrepreneurs to help them identify their ideal client to be able to create content, products, and services to gain income in their business. Even though I know all the guys are on right now, which is so ironic, I still can help you and give y'all some good tips. So today's topic is, new business one-on-one branding. It's going to be part 2 from yesterday's marketing. I gave you guys 8 tools to market your business yesterday. So today we're going to talk about branding. The first thing when I think about branding is like your logo, your branding colors. For those of you who know me, they know my colors are blue, black, white, and gold. Always do your research on your colors. You see places like McDonald's, In-N-Out, all them, their colors are all red, yellow, white. That's because that draws people to the fast food. So a lot of fast food places are red, yellow, and white. With my colors, blue resemble trust, loyalty, honesty, responsibility, and calmness. The black represents power, control, authority, and elegance. Gold is power, patience, wisdom, confidence, fearless, and inspirational. And white is communication, fresh, innocent. So that's why I made those my brand colors, because I deal with professional people and parents. I want them to be able to trust me. We have that control, things like that. People that are in power make decisions. So you have to research your colors so that you can know who you're drawing to your brand, because you are your brand at the end of the day. So always think of the colors of people that you're drawing in. You might not be getting people because they're not responding to your branding colors. Another thing is your social media. This is a big thing. When you have a social media page and you're a business owner, sometimes you have to separate your personal page from your business page, because if, like me, I market on both. I have my business page, my Facebook group, and my personal page, but I'm not one of those people that wall out, have twerking videos, stuff like that on my personal page. That's not me. Everybody already know me as the conservative type of person and very reserved. So I can post on both my personal and also on my business page. But when it comes to social media, people will judge you for what you post. So if you're going to be walling out, venting, talking about a client or a customer that you didn't have a good experience with on your personal page and your advertising business, that don't look good. Because people are not going to want to work with you, because they're going to be like, oh my God, this person just talked mess about a client and now they're trying to sell us something. They're not going to want to work with someone that seems to be bipolar with their comments. One day they're venting, the next day they're happy. When you're not even in control of your own emotions, like how are you going to be in business selling to people? So you have to watch what you put on your social media if you're going to use your personal page in regards to your brand, because people are going to judge it, and then you can't get mad because you're putting it out there. It's social media. Thousands of people can see what you're putting out there. Also, when it comes to like fonts, make sure your fonts are legible. I have experienced that where I was posting stuff. I love the way cursive writing look, but when you're putting out content, you don't want it to be hard for them to understand what are you trying to say, like what you're trying to say. So my coach told me like, hey, it's hard to read what you're saying when you're writing it in cursive writing. So I had to change and find a new font, something that's easy, eye catcher, still look elegant, still represent my brand, but people can read it easily when they're scrolling, especially social media. They're just scrolling through, they're not really reading what you're saying, and they're not going to stop and try to figure out what you're trying to say and read cursive writing. So you have to have a print that's legible. Also, websites. Today, I was chatting with other entrepreneurs. I asked them, send me your website so I can support you. Make sure your website is working. You shouldn't have to have your clients go through loops and hoops just to purchase from your website. So I was on the website and it kept refreshing the page and the website kept coming back to the same beginning. I wasn't even touching anything. So the website just kept glitching to the point where I was like, I don't even want to buy anymore. So make sure you have a working website. Test it out. Do a test sale. The money's going to go back to you. Make sure it works, because you don't want people to keep going to your website and you're wondering why they're not purchasing, and it's because when they click the link, it's either not available, not working. Make sure it's professional. Make sure your website, everything is not all over the place. Have stuff just organized. It represents you. If your website all over the place, they probably gonna think so is your life. People judge on those simple things. It may not be a big deal to you, but it is to other people. Like me, if it's not professional site, I won't even bother looking. Especially like blogs and stuff like that. Just consistency all the way around. Your social media, your website, everything should be consistent. Another thing, have a professional profile picture. Don't have no crazy stuff, Halloween pictures and all type of stuff. If you have a business, make it professional. Even if you just do your logo, like just have a nice picture and as your bio pics so that people can know what you do. Also with your profile and social media, people should be able to click on your page and know who you serve and what you do just from clicking on your personal or your other pages. It should show like, oh, I serve this person. Like mine, it tell people that I'm the CEO and owner of Monique Atkins Coaching. It says that who I serve, females, I serve parents. It shows that I co-parent. People should be able to do an easy click, scan your page, drop a link, click your business page from your personal page. It takes 5 seconds for someone to decide. Yes, it definitely do. And I'm one of those 5 seconds people. I'm a visual person, so if it's not an eye catcher, I'm like that when I go to the store. I can browse the store. I'm not gonna look through everything. If it don't catch my eye, I'm not buying it. That's the type of shopper I am. If it catch my eye, then it was worth me purchasing. Update your contact information in your bio. If you've changed something or you switch jobs, you're no longer working, delete that. You don't have to have every job you worked at in your bio. That makes it look so cluttered, like crazy. If they're like me and I have anxiety and visual clutter is my trigger, I'm not gonna sit and watch it. I'm not gonna have an anxiety moment from your page looking all crazy. I can't deal with visual clutter. So if I gotta figure out, look all down your whole summary of what you do, I'm not gonna do it. The first thing should be your business. Also, mixing business with pleasure. It's okay, like me, because I have like a family brand. I deal with mompreneurs, I deal with fathers. I can post pictures of me out with my family because that's my brand, my village. Everybody know me. Monique is the one that has the village. It takes a village to raise a child. She's all about family. She's all about her circle. Bringing people together, blending families. So of course I can post pictures of me having fun out with my kid or my family, stuff like that. But I'm not gonna post pictures like in a club or something. It don't have nothing to do with my brand. Update your about, yes. And your description, like your description should show a little snippet of what you do. I've seen so many this week. Yes. People don't check that. And me, I'm big on it. My business strategists get on me about that. Like, we just did an audit right now of my page to make sure when people go to my page, what do my 10 posts look like? Can you tell who I serve just by looking at my first 10 posts? We do audits often working with my coach, because she want to see, are you telling people what you did? They need to know what you're doing, and the first 5 to 10 posts should show who you serve, what you do, and have an offer. You should do a video webpage simply because you speak well, proper English. A lot of people say that. And me, I be like, it's just the way I speak. But I do like my live videos. That's the only videos I do. I upload them to my YouTube channel. I used to do regular YouTube videos, but when you're sitting there recording yourself talking, like, I want engagement. I like when you guys engage with me. That's why I can't do a podcast, because it's like hiding behind the camera, no engagement, and you're just talking. It's a one-sided conversation to me. It feels weird. So I thought about doing a podcast because I love podcasts, but it don't work for me. Hey Keisha, thanks for joining. But those are the different tips that I have for you guys. So research your brand colors so that you know you're representing the right colors. Don't have no colors that bring some bad spirits to your way. Clean up your social media. Make sure you have professional pictures in your bio. Update your bio picture and your information. People should know how to contact you first and foremost. How are they going to purchase from you or inquire when you don't have no email, you don't have no contact, no click here, nothing? You have to make sure that information is there. You have to make sure you have a working website. You cannot purchase anything on the website where you can't even check out or add to the cart. So make sure you have your things in order. Tomorrow's live is going to be about getting your ducks in a row. Wait, no, that's not tomorrow. Tomorrow is the new business starter kit toolbox. So I'm going to give you guys a list of tools that you can use to make it easier in your business. So most of the tools are all but like one is free. Most of them are free because a lot of people starting off a new business, you probably don't have a big budget to go buying all these tools and different websites, stuff like that. But I'm going to give you guys some tips on where you can go to get some of these things on a budget. Hey Keisha. So definitely tune in tomorrow. It's going to probably be at 6 again. And we're going to talk about your new business one-on-one toolbox. What's in your toolbox? What tools are you using to draw in clients, to market, to have your website on? How do you get your domain? Some people ask me those questions. That's why I built a live to tell you, because they're like, how do you do marketing? What do you use to do your content, to build your graphics? How do you do your ebooks? What do you use? So I'm just going to give you guys some tools that you can use, and most of them are free. Everything ain't going to be free. And if you expect free all the time, people are going to expect free from you. So don't be like that. Always seeking out free help, and then you expect someone to purchase and spend money on you when you won't even invest in yourself. But that's a whole nother video. But we definitely going to talk about that as well. Like, what energy are you giving off? You can't complain about someone not investing in you when you're not even interested in investing in yourself. Put out what you want. We should do a live together. We definitely should. We are both in Vegas. That'll be so easy. You're the branding person. I should have brought you on this one. Like, you are the branding person. You do the blogging. She can help y'all make some money blogging, you guys. Like, I'm interested. I'm going to invest in her because I do blog and I need to make some income blogging. But definitely branding, you can definitely talk to Jackie. She is amazing at it. And she can show you. She got a program out right now, actually, that start next week. So definitely reach out to her if you want to learn about blogging, brands. She do logos, everything. And she's really amazing at doing it. And she's been doing it for a while. So definitely a great resource. We definitely have to link up and do a live together because you are amazing at what you do. And you are a branding coach. So I support it. But you are amazing. And you've helped me, like you've given some tips on your live that I wrote down some notes on to help me with my blog. But that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys caught the video. You can always go back and watch the replay and just do hashtag replay so I can know you came and seen the video. If you want to research your colors, you can easily go on Pinterest. You can easily Google what your brand colors mean. But that's how I pick out colors. Like, you can't be a relationship coach and don't have no colors that don't relate to love, like pink, red, stuff like that. You have to match your brand. Like me, family, I needed some neutral colors like blue, gold, things like that. I could have went with blue and purple, stuff like that, where represent men and female. But yeah, definitely research your colors. You can always change your, rebrand yourself. You can always change your logo. You can always change your colors. I did it in February. Actually, I changed my logo. I added gold into my colors. But you can do it. It's not hard, and it's not expensive to brand. People think it's really expensive. It's not actually expensive. Would depend on your budget, but me, it's not expensive. But definitely tune in tomorrow at 6 o'clock, and we're gonna do the toolbox. So I'm gonna drop, I think it's about 8 tools. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Actually, it's 10 tools that you can use. Thank you. I did my hair on Saturday. I know when I take my nails off, I'm either gonna braid my hair or do something with it. But definitely share this video, like it. You can tune in and visit my YouTube channel. I actually put the link in today. My link to catch up with the other videos that I did this week. It's all about attracting your ideal client. Yes. And if you're not clear on your ideal client, I can definitely help you with that, because that's one thing people struggle with. They complain about they're not making any money in their business, but they don't know who they're selling to. You cannot worry about marketing when you don't know who you're marketing to. It's very important to know who you actually serve, what you do for them, what they want, how do they buy. You got to think of that stuff. Are they on Instagram? Are they on Facebook? Do they have time to watch your videos? Are they digital people? Do they want ebooks or do they want physical books? You have to think about all that stuff. But when you know your ideal client, then you know how they buy. If they're an online shopper, or if they're in person, if you need to be doing live in-person events, or they just go on your online boutique. You have to know those things. So definitely reach out to me if you're not clear on who your ideal client is, so that you can be able to create content and be able to market and sell it. It'll be easy to sell your content when you know what you're talking about and who you're talking to. So definitely tune in tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm getting ready to just relax. Today my last day without my kid. He's gone Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with his dad. So I have him Friday through Monday. So definitely gonna enjoy my last day of freedom as a single woman and not a mom. But thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.